Well, let's see what the head of the judiciary has to say about all this. He sent out a statement earlier today, about 5 hours ago, in condemning the blatant disregard of the court orders. This is Chief Justice David Maraga. And in a statement here, if you could just zoom into it a bit, and he starts with a disclaimer: whereas the Chief Justice does not ordinarily comment on matters that are actively before the court, in the last few days there have been worrying developments in the administration of justice that threaten the rule of law. The recent disregard of court orders is an act that is not only inimical to the rule of law, but, I'm just zoomed in a bit too much, but is also completely at odds with just gone to the other page. It's completely at odds with Kenya's constitutional outlook. Now, compliance with the order, again going too much into it, I beg your pardon, just give me a sec here. Compliance with the court orders is not an option for any individual or institution. Neither is it a favor to be doled out to the judiciary. Rather, it is a crucial matter of constitutional and civic obligation. If any party is aggrieved by a court order, there are legal mechanisms to have it reviewed, varied, or set aside, or even appealing against it. All state officers take an oath of office to protect and uphold the Constitution. To disobey a court order is not only a violation of the Constitution, but also a dereliction of public duty. Now, to the second and the last page, I wish to reiterate that every government officer, government institution, or private citizen are obliged to comply with court orders. Failure to do so has consequences, and judges and magistrates are at liberty to invoke the legal avenues available to enforce those orders. And this is what Trevor Mbija was referring to as being dicey as to whether we will actually see the IG being arrested by one of his subordinates. Well, the Chief Justice has spoken against this blatant disregard of the court orders, and I believe the message has reached home. Over to you, Smriti.